Welcome back to the Trail to Mushy the Cowboy Cook. Today we're going to get wrapped up in some bacon. I'm excited. You know everybody likes bacon, so do I. So let's get wrapped into it. Alright, we're going to wrap up some Ritz crackers and some pretzel rods. Now I've got a roaster pan, anything to let the grease strip. I put aluminum foil on the pan and sprayed it real good. And then what I took was a piece of bacon, split it down the middle, basically removing the fat. The bacon still has fat on it, but it just, one piece is way too much. Even you need the length to get around the cracker like I'm going to show you. But if you use the whole piece, you've just really wrapped up the cracker too much. It's too much bacon on it. So what we're going to do is basically make a cross across the front, and then everything else will be on the back. So just lay it from one corner to the other. Pull the bacon underneath, and then we're going to go from one corner to the other. And you'll be exposing a little bit of the cracker. Do it one more time. Come across it at an angle, across the points. Come up underneath, and then just hold it and come up under, up from around, and go from the other point to the other point. Making a little bit of a cross on top. And then the pretzel rod, I found starting at the fatter end, using a whole piece of bacon. Up on one end, just fold it over and kind of tuck it, and then at an angle just roll it where it's going to look somewhat like a candy cane, and you just roll the bacon all the way around it, and there you go. And if you're old like me, I would say look at the barber's light, which is red, white, around red and blue around a white column that turns. Some people may have seen that if you're younger, but definitely like a candy cane. And I'm sure this is going to taste better than even a candy cane. Now this is pork bacon. My friend at work, Tom, turned me on to beef bacon. It's hard to find around here. I found one pack, tried it, really liked it. In fact, that bacon, I baked it in the oven, and it turned out good. I really liked it. And I'm going to get some more, and then when I do come across some more, I'm going to use it. I may even show you in a video and do some comparisons. You know, wrap something like this with the beef and the pork bacon, and then tell you what I think. But I really enjoy the beef bacon, and look forward to getting some more. Alright, so here's my pan. Stick it in a 350, 375 for about 40 minutes in the oven or the Dutch oven. You could do it on your grill if you want to. Give it a little more of a smoky flavor. But about 15-20 minutes after this cooks some, I'm going to sprinkle some brown sugar over it and then let it keep cooking. And probably about 5 minutes or so before I take it out, I may go back and put some more brown sugar. So let me get this in the oven, get it cooking, and we'll see what it tastes like. Alright, I end up cooking them for about 50 minutes. What I did was, after about 20 minutes, I went in and sprinkled some brown sugar on it, then cooked it for about another 20 minutes or so. Right at 20 minutes. And then sprinkled some more, and then cooked it another 5 to 8 minutes just to really let that brown sugar get melted in. There we go. Now the middle of the pretzel is a little soft, you can see, but the ends are a little crispier. Very tasty. But there's still the middle of the pretzel is while it's softer, it's not mushy. Hey, mushy. Very good, very good. That brown sugar really takes it to another level. Now here goes the saltine cracker. They look good, smells good. I'd say the same thing for the cracker. The edges that were exposed are a little bit crispier, and then anything that was wrapped with the bacon, it's just a little soft, but it's not, it doesn't taste like, wet mush. I think the reason why is by having a rack or a broiler pan. Either way, what it does, it keeps it from just frying in the grease. So overall, the item stays a little drier as far as grease wise. It's not just, otherwise it'd be like you deep fried it, because it'd be sitting in the bacon grease. So definitely put it on some kind of a broiler rack or a rack like this, so that as it cooks, the bacon grease will drip away and it's not just soaking it up. Very good, give it a try. Looking forward to trying some beef bacon on things like this. And like I said, we'll do some comparisons when I find some more beef bacon. We'll do the pork bacon and the beef and see if I can taste the difference. But the beef bacon, what I cooked in the oven the other night was nice and crispy. You could tell it wasn't pork, it was something a little different, but very good. Still had a little bit of a bacon taste, of a pork bacon taste, but overall I enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm looking for more. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video on the bacon wrap, pretzel rods, and saltine crackers. give it a try, definitely worth it. And looking forward to doing some bacon wrapped things down the trail. Remember, now it's March. I'll put the dates where we're going to be, starting out at the Lodge Outlet in Concord, North Carolina. Then a couple weeks later, Lake Waccamaw. And then we're going to be at the Lee County Fairgrounds the very next weekend. In April, a couple of us going to do a little private catering event. And we're looking forward to that. Kind of give it a try, see what we think of it. In the meantime, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have, I appreciate it. I want to tell you thank you for everyone that has subscribed and been watching my videos. I'm enjoying doing it. It's another challenge to me as far as cooking, coming up with something else to cook, and then also really looking forward to filming at these shows coming up this year. So again, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like it. That helps YouTube push more people to my channel. And of course, as always, ring the bell, and Mushy the Cowboy Cook will see you down the trail. And share.